So let's talk a little bit about kind of the layout of the camper. So when you come in the door, we have this kind of command center here that has really everything you need to run the camper. So all of the systems are based on Victron. So here we have, first of all, we have a mobile wireless charging tablet here for seeing the Victron screen. So you can simply swipe through, look at all the levels of the tanks, temperature, environments, look at your power situation and so forth. We also have digital switching on here as well. So as you've seen in some of the videos with the electrical components, this is based on the Safari capabilities. So we can turn on floodlights outside, infrared lights, strobe lights, things like that from inside the camper. We also have the ability to control some of the mechanical equipment in the camper as well. So tank heating, water pipe heating, turn the water pump on and off, fuel transfer capabilities. And then you can turn and control which air conditioners you want to run in the camper. So let's move on to the air conditioning. So this camper has two mini split cruise and comfort air conditioners. And one is in this bedroom and one is in the back bedroom. So you can tailor it to whatever temperatures you want in those bedrooms, but it's controlled by a single thermostat. So if you wanted to run one or more of the air conditioners, you simply turn front AC on or rear AC on, and you'll notice that these red lights come on that designate front and rear. So now whatever you set the temperature for here, that's going to control which air conditioners run. So if you're going to sleep up front and you just want the front on, you can simply leave the front on and then that'll run the front air conditioner. So both of these are wirelessly connected to the network that's part of the camper. So you can control this Victron system from anywhere in the world. You can use the Starlink that's built into the camper to access it, as well as the wireless thermostat. You can make changes to this. You can see what the temperatures are inside the camper if you're gone. So if you have pets or anything like that, you can make sure that they're nice and cozy in the hot weather. And then the last thing here is, this is a Timberline heating and water heating system. So the controls for it are here. You can turn your water on, or you can do cabin heat, whatever you choose, or any combination of that. And then the last thing we have here is actually some floor lighting, or entrance lighting we call it. So if you turn the entrance light on, you'll notice that this comes on. So this actually controls this light at the entrance, as well as a light that's on the platform of the stairs outside. And we made this separately switched from the rest of the camper because we can dim this down, or we can have it as bright as we choose. But it's important for us when our cats are here with us in the camper that we can see them at night if we're coming to the door, because we have a screen that comes across this door, so we can get a view of where they're at. So if you have pets and things. But this is a really nice lighting transition from the darkness outside into the camper. So like the command center at the front, I also wanted to mention that there is also a second screen back here in the back bedroom. So this back bedroom is probably where most people will sleep. It's bigger. You might be using the deck off the back quite a bit. So it's the place where Emily and I mostly sleep. But you also have the same controls here. So the same thing that's on the mobile device at the front is also available here. This is a 7-inch Victron screen, and you can do the same types of things here.